Imagine you're a caveman living back in the times when men could talk and communicate, but hadn't figured out the whole society and technology part of things yet. You wake up with the sun and you go out to hunt. You usually hunt in groups of 10, but lately one member of your hunting party has been sick. He's back at the cave resting. The 9 of you are alone, deep in the jungle, and you haven't eaten anything all day. You spot a wild deer. You swing your spear at it, but you miss, and the deer runs away into the wilderness. You go up and you pick your fallen spear back up and you move on, keenly looking for your next target, while moving silently because you don't want to scare away your prey, nor do you want to attract predators. You hear some snakes moving, so you're very careful of where you're stepping. You know that one bite can mean death. It's evening now, and you've been hunting all day. You drink some water from the nearby river, and then you finally manage to catch something. A young deer. You see it and you throw your spear at it, and by God, it hits. Your tribe has food for the night. The 9 of you carry the meat back home to your base so that you can enjoy it with the women and children. You pray for the good health of your sick friend. You pray to your prehistoric god for the food. And overall, life is hard. Food is hard to come by. There is risk of death all the time. After all, you live in a jungle. It's eat or be eaten. And even if you do everything right, you might just randomly fall sick and die. But you're happy. You're so glad that you're alive, that you're well fed, you caught this deer today. Your tribe, your women and children are also well fed. And you don't really think about anything else. There's not much else to think about, to be honest. Suddenly, your world starts flashing. The alarm is ringing. It turns out you've been dreaming all this while. It's time to get to work. This isn't the Stone Age. You're living in the modern world, and you have all these important things to be worried about. I mean, we've come so far as a race that we have food, water, disease. Most of the big problems of life have already been solved. Your survival has already been taken care of. And here you are, worried about what other people think of you, what you should be doing to look the most cool, and how many likes you've gotten on Instagram. Look, no matter how much you have, you will never truly enjoy life if you never take a moment to appreciate it. So if you feel like life sucks, then take a moment to develop some gratitude in your life. Here are a few questions I want you to answer for yourself. Take a pen and paper and write your answers down. You will find that your mood will change and your future outlook will shift. The better or longer your answer is, the more profound the effect will be. The first question is, what am I grateful for today? What are you thankful for today? And the answer for this doesn't have to be something big or profound. It could be a good hot coffee in the morning, having enough money to buy a decent lunch, a car to go to work in, a good night's sleep. Some people don't even have that. The next question is, what are the things that you have that other people don't? How many people would exchange lives with you in an instant? Try to quantify the answer in millions or billions. Remember that a large part of the world still lives in poverty. They are uneducated and they don't even have access to clean food or water. Slums are home to more than 1 billion people in the world. Most slum dwellers are uneducated and have to hustle for 2 square meals per day. Just Google the word slum house for some harrowing images. The third question is, what accomplishments am I most proud of? What obstacles have I beaten? Perhaps you were shy and taught yourself to interact with people. Maybe you were skinny and you built a body to be proud of. Maybe you're good at academics. Big or small, what makes you feel pride in yourself? The fourth question is, what things could I start doing that could lead me to a significant improvement in my life? How can I make myself a better person? How can I take care of myself a bit more? For this question, I want you to think of areas that you are lacking in: health, peace, companionship, money, whatsoever, and what you can do to improve your situation. Jot down all the possibilities and ideas that come to mind. The fifth question is, who cares about me? Who do I care about? Think of your family, close friends, your girl or man, and write down all the people you care about and all the people you think care about you. The sixth question is, what have I contributed to the world? What lives have I improved? And if you're a young person, you can ignore this question. But if you're an older person, you will have some answers for this. At the very least, I can say that you have made your parents' life better. And the final question of the day, would you take the ovarian lottery? The ovarian lottery is a term coined by Warren Buffett. The lottery goes like this. If you have a chance of being born again to a random woman in the world, and you have the chance to redo all of your life by being born to another mother, picked purely at random across the world, would you take it? Think about it. You could be born in the most powerful family in the world. You could be the prettiest. You could also be born in a middle-class family. You could be born in a first world country or a third world country. You could be a farmer in communist China. You could be one of those 1 billion slum dwellers that we talked about. You could be a slave in Libya. You could be born female in a poor African country. Perhaps you might have birth defects, get polio, or you could even be born a prince of a wealthy kingdom. It's all random based on how many women there are in the world, and you're born to one of them at random. Would you take this lottery? Take some time to answer these questions, and you will definitely notice a shift in your thinking patterns. For Life Math Money, this is your host Harsh Strongman. If you liked this video, click the like and subscribe button. I would love to hear what you thought in the comments below. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.